I was abducted, it didn't click until we were inside like a little drug house. And they actually abducted me because they were gonna take me to Birmingham.
Sandy and Rain are a mother and daughter at odds over Rain's drug addiction and dangerous behavior. Are you having sex for drugs?
Not anymore, I'm not.
But you have in the past?
I have in the past.
Rain, do you realize how much you're putting your life in danger starting that? Somebody could hurt you, kill you.
Well, and diseases. You know,
diseases.
That's
Rain, you were recently abducted. This is how serious this got, Vivica.
That's what I'm saying, and that's my thing. That is completely my thing, is everybody wants to be like, do you know how dangerous this is? Do you know how like this can happen? But no one said that and no one cared about it when I was taken last summer.
So tell us what happened, Rain.
I literally recently stopped showering with like switchblades because I didn't want to be caught off guard. I didn't want to be like surprised again.
Tell us what happened, sweetheart. How did you get abducted?
It was by two dudes, and you know, I had known them, that was the thing. And so they asked me to go with them, you know, on a drug deal because they said that a female would make them feel better. And I'd understood it.
Yeah, prison time. Yep.
Right, and I mean, I'd understood it because I'd gone on them before. And so when I was abducted, it didn't click until we were inside like a little drug house. And they actually abducted me because they were gonna take me to Birmingham, which is like the highest like count for sex trafficking.
Yeah.
It has the highest movement going through it.
Now, how normal are you feeling at this point?
Right, and it's not normal. Like stuff like that, it doesn't happen to normal people.
But how is this happening to you? Were they constantly shooting you up? Were you in a drug haze? I mean, for all of these things to happen to you, like that doesn't happen to a person that doesn't go, oh my God, I gotta call somebody or I gotta reach out for help. Were you high?
And that was the thing.
Were you high, Rain?
I'm pretty sure I probably was that day.
Now, how did you get out of the abduction when they had you? How did you get out of that?
Honestly, it just boiled down to a freak out in Walmart because they stopped on the way. They stopped by our local Walmart, actually, and they didn't want to leave me in the car, I guess because they thought I was going to run away. And I had a huge, huge freak out in Walmart, a huge spaz attack, and it spooked them. And they ran out the store. I stayed in the store, and I literally went to opposite sides of where they had parked, and I snuck out the back side of that Walmart because I didn't want the law to be called.
Why not? Why didn't you get the law involved? I don't understand. First thing I would do once they ran out would be call the police and say, hey, this is going on. It's got to stop. Other people are going to be in danger. Why didn't you do that?
Because when it boiled down to it, it came down to I didn't know if I had warrants. I didn't.
Oh, it was about me being worried.
It was about me going to jail, me being arrested, because I had already known that if I had gone to jail, then they weren't going to bond me out.
Nope.
No one was going to bond me out.
Nope.
And for people who haven't...
Maybe that's where you belong for some period of time, to wake up and smell the roses.